Welcome to week 5 of Communications 108. Um, I hope you're doing well, and I hope that you're enjoying this course. As I tell you almost every week, I love this course, I love teaching it, and I hope that you're learning a lot from each other. I'm learning a lot from you guys too. So this week, we're going to be focusing on nonverbal communication. So we give off a ton of nonverbal communication each and every day. And it is definitely something that we all need to work on finessing. Um, it is a little bit different to understand nonverbal communication, particularly for young people now, because we have spent the last 2 years in quarantine / wearing masks. And so a lot of the communication that we would routinely give with our face, we don't give as much anymore. So that makes for some fascinating things ahead, and I'm interested to see how it all pans out after we come out of this pandemic eventually. So this week, for Wednesday, once again, you have some reading. I stress that you take notes as you read. It's just a good thing to do. I know this is an online course, and you're like, but I can refer back to the book whenever I want. Yes, you can. However, it is very helpful to you to be able to have some notes, put stuff in your own words, because it helps you commit stuff to memory a little better. So, particularly chapter 4.2, the types of nonverbal communication, this is a huge chapter. So, since it has a lot of information in there, we are going to continue to refer back to it. So, think about gestures, head movements, posture, eye contact. There's a ton of ways that we communicate nonverbally. So, I hope that you find this to be entertaining, and I hope that you might find it to be pretty enlightening for you too. Be like, wow, I had no clue what messages I'm sending throughout my interactions with people without saying a single word. Okay? So after you do your reading, you're going to finish up your last post in the listening discussion. Look back, think about the suggestions others have made. You're going to choose one or two specific strategies to improve listening that you want to implement in your own life. You're going to write about that. Don't pick something that's a huge change for you. Think about something that fits in with the framework of your life and seems possible for you. That way you can make a commitment to it and think about, how would I handle this if I'm in a similar situation in the future? Because the likelihood is you will have more situations that are similar to ones that you've already had. Okay? Also, following the reading, this is another reason it's good to take notes. You have a quiz on nonverbals this week. So, make sure that you complete the reading before you take this quiz. So, once you finish up Wednesday, you think about, okay, what is due Sunday before midnight? Now, I always say, too, think about your week. Think about what does the weekend hold. Next weekend is Super Bowl Sunday. So if you're not into football, then who cares? You can do work on Sunday. However, if you're going to watch the Super Bowl and you're somebody who's a bit of a procrastinator, maybe don't wait until Sunday night to get started on your work for the rest of the week. Okay? There's more reading to do. And then you get to do a let's read people discussion. So I patterned this so that you are looking at a photograph as well as it's not really a movie clip, it's a television clip, and I'll even fix that way there's no worries about, well, where's the movie? But you're going to look at these things and you're going to offer your nonverbal analysis. I did put you into groups, so please make sure that you respond in the forum that has your name on it, okay? Then you and your group members are going to try to draw some conclusions, and then you're going to, by next Wednesday, you're going to go into the other threads and think about what they're saying and respond to them too, okay? But for this week, you are only looking at your thread and analyzing what's in there. So I'm going into one of the threads here, and I'll show you that you're going to watch a bit of an episode from a show called The Middle. You'll see that there's a mother, a father, and 3 children, and anybody that they interact with. Think about the nonverbal communication. Yes, it's enjoyable just to watch the program, but we're looking for nonverbal communication that's being carried out in here, okay? You will choose one person or one smaller little section of it so you can dig into the nonverbals there. And then, since I'm a history person, the other one you're going to do is look at this famous photograph called The Kiss from someone returning from World War II. And these 2 people, they had never met before, but they have one of the most famous kisses / makeout sessions in photographic history. So think about what's the nonverbal messages here. You can focus on them. You can also think about the people behind them. What is happening here? And you're responding to that. So that is our week. I hope that you enjoy this stuff. I hope that everything we're learning about is pretty applicable to you. Continue to do great things out there. Ask questions. Reach out to me via email. And have a great week. Stay well, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. Bye, everybody.